as we say, every game is a different story. Every game we prepare every game, single game. The good things about Northeast is we try to adapt to each team who's coming strategy to play. But to say that Punjab lost the games, yes, but it's a very tough game they had without their players, the main players. But it's a very tough team who plays very well. The coach changes strategies a lot, changes the systems, and really difficult to play against Punjab. It's a team who can play possession, but in the same time very strong in counterattack with very strong strikers. Won't be easy game tomorrow.
So, coach, you're releasing Rudim Salam as a right back. So, and he for the last week he was the ISL right back team of the week. So, can you explain how you convert him to a right winger to a right back?
Well, Redeem, it's a very good player and a great person with a lot of experience, fast, very intelligent player tactically. And we thought to try in some trainings. It worked, and we hope it's continue to work. That's and Talang Redeem, it's learning some difficulties what the fullback should do, and for those games we think he was the best, and that's why we put him.
Coach sir, you may differ with me what I will be saying now. But in last games, I've seen previously also seen defense are not going up to the mark because the 6 men, the coach already told us after the match press meet, you cannot penetrate or you cannot break the defense of 6 men Mohammedan Sporting. Never. They have obstructed everywhere. They were possible. They have done as possible. They have done.
But we had chances. The ball was going in. If the ball goes in, one ball, the game was finished. That day, as I told you after the game, the ball said we don't go. It's normal. That's football. You know, that's football. If you score the first one, they will open totally. But the ball they want to go in. We were in hurry. We were anxious to score. That's what happened. They're happy to take 1 point against Northeast. They went very happy. I'm also happy for them. You know, now everybody think winning a point against Northeast is great. It makes me the happiest man in the world. That's mean Northeast start people thinking it's a team who, if you win points against them, it's a big achievement. Fantastic. We need to be proud of it. He make me proud. You know, the coach for the other team make me very proud. They were applauding. Fantastic. Very happy for the points. I was sad. I was angry because we took only 1 point. Imagine. That tells you a little bit what is the aim of Northeast and what is the aim for other team.
Coach, to add to the Redeem's question, Redeem Kalams, I guess he got 2 yellows in the 2 matches that he played. So is it because of sheer bad luck or?
No, that's normal. You know, you're still playing in a position you're not used to play. Sometimes you don't want to do mistakes, and you push more than what you should push. But I think, uh, I remember the first yellow was against Mumbai. It was 2 meters from me. I think it was harsh on him a little bit. It was a minute 8, if I'm not mistaken, and I was nearer to him than the referee. But the referee decided to give a yellow card to calm down everybody, not him, but it was for him. That's, I think, that was a tactical decision, we say, from the referee, and it was really him in that moment. But no, it's part of the game. We cannot say to our players, don't be strong and this because you decrease the power of the work. But I think he's doing a good job. Unlucky to get 2 year on 2 games.
Guillermo, what is the energy like, right now, considering you have had two very good wins and then last match was frustrating to say the least. So what is the energy within the team in the dressing room?
The energy is very good because we trust in the work of every day, and we are working very hard for the next game. And the energy is very good because we have a lot of young players and experienced players. Then this mix is very good, and we have the power for win every games, and we are ready for different kind of games.
Coach, are there any particular players that the team is being told to look out for in the opposing team?
No, no. If we go player by player, you know, it's a strong team. Very good wing backs. Now is Agustin is playing as a wing back. Other young one is playing very very well, very tough. He gives us hard work in the game in Delhi. You have Luca, you have Asmir, you have the number 24, the midfield coming. You have Pulga, also you have the captain, the midfield. You have number 6 arriving to the area very very well. It's a complete team. It's a team who really gives you a lot of work. You need to be very very focused. You need to be very very strong. Physically, they're very strong. They will not let you rest 1 minute. When you think they're playing short, they change it and playing long to the striker. And they always, in any situation, they try to hurt you. This is why you need to be very, very focused, complete the job for 100 minutes, and be lucky.
Several matches absent. Guillermo maybe looks like a very 11-year boy. Like
Parece un niño de 11 años.
I'm 31. Thank you.
No, you see the difference? He calls me uncle, I'm old, and he calls him baby. Imagine.
How's your life with Northeast United and in Guwahati also? Because this is the first time you playing outside of Spain. So how was your life?
Yes, it's for me is easy because I I I know Mitchell and Nestor yes before Javi also Javi one of the staff
Fitness coach. He was his fitness coach also
fitness
before.
coach. And staff we have Spanish staff, Spanish players, and all Indian players are very very good people. Then for me is this is very important, and for me this is the cause because it's easy for me because when I arrived here I find a family, and this is good for me, and I am very happy to be here.
And if you compare the Spain football with Indian football, so in which point do you think that Indian football needs to give more importance?
It's different. It's different football, different culture. The football is different, but here there are players with very good qualities, with very good skills, and but the games are different because it's normal in everywhere. Every places uh, have different players, different teams. Then is different. Here there are very good players, but the football is different.
And how tough the league is?
Tough.
Qué difícil es la liga.
It's
Competitiveness.
yes, it's very very hard because there are not too much difference between teams. You can win against every teams, but every teams can
Win you.
win you. If you have a bad day or if you are not focused, you can have problems. Then this is very good for competition.
William is fantastic. When I see from a melee, so many rush from with the opponent, clears the ball so fantastically. He hits. I always looks on his heading. Oh, he jumps up and hits the ball to have a clearance. Such a beautiful I've never seen.
You know, the most important in this moment, what has Northeast United, is each player is totally different. I repeat again, many people they tell you, oh, you need to bring this kind of player, you need to bring this position. We're looking for a team who, if tomorrow this player cannot play, or we're playing against this team or other team, you have the choice how to change the style. Because now you have videos, you have analysts, and before they play against you, you play against the other team, you read it many times, minute by minute, player by player, and you see everything. Then you need to start changing. And this is what it's good, for example, on Guillermo, on Hala, on Nestor, on Michel, on Ali, on Hamza. They can play in different positions, and they're totally different one from each other. Same if you go to the Indian players. Jitin style is not Parthip, is not Toy, is not Mac, is not Maya Kanan, is not Ashir, is not Dinesh is different than Tondon. Tondon is different than Samte. Samte is different than Ridim. That's the beauty. Even the goalkeepers, they're so different, and it depends what you want, what you're looking for, against who you're playing. You can do one. Many times they criticize us. Oh, you never start with the same 11. I always answer, you never eat with the same thing. You have a soup, you take it with a spoon, or you take it to the plate like this. You don't use a fork to eat the soup. You have chicken, and you need to cut. You're not going to cut it with chopsticks or with a spoon if it's hard. You need a knife or with your fingers or your hand. Each game, each team is different, and you need the different tools. It's like one game you attack from the left, one game you need to attack from the right, one game you play long, one game you play short. Depend each game, and 60% is your style that never changes, and 40% is you change it depending against who you're playing, where you're playing, and what you're looking for.
Coach, how is Gurpreet now?
Fine. He took the hit on the hip. It hurts 2-3 days. Still a little bit hurting, but
Good to play for tomorrow?
yeah, we hope so. Yeah.
Coach, not related to tomorrow's match. Mohun Bagan SC is borrowing your home to play against East Bengal the day after. Yeah. So any words on that?
Must welcome. This is the home of every team in ISL. It's great for us. It's fantastic. I don't need to fly to Kolkata to see the game. They come in here. We see the game here. For all the football fans, and imagine. So we should be so happy to have two big games in 2 days. So I'm asking all the fans, everyone, just come to watch our game, and stay to watch the other game. This is the beauty of it, Really, the people who love football, this is what we're looking for. We hope the pitch stays okay for the game against Goa after, but it's okay, no problem.
Coach, any injury concern because Hamza is not in the squad for I think in 2 games. Any injury concerns in the team?
Still Hamza and Falguni out,
Okay.
and that's it for now.
All rest are all okay.
All rest are ready to be in the 20.
Okay. one more. Toy was a very key player in the Durand Cup, and he also played some matches in the starting, but he was absent for many
He got
matches.
injured. Toy got injured one game. I think it was in the training. It was in the training. He got injured. Then he was out for 2 games. Then when he came back, other ones were doing very well, and took him that moment to step forward. But he's ready now. He's ready. We'll see tomorrow. Sometimes, sometimes depending on the game, you look at the game and say, yeah, I should put this player to play. But you say, to take out who? They're doing good. Why should I take him out? That's also is a problem. Sometimes, yes, you put the players from the bench to change the game. They are there to change the game. I don't call them subs, I call them solutions. They're the solutions of the games. But sometimes, the one who's in, they're doing so well that you say, change it for changing? It's not. Sometimes you need 5 changes. And sometimes you change one and you say, no, I don't need to change. Things are going. Even last game, you look at your bench, you say, okay, the other team is waiting in the back. Okay? We need to be patient to go. We don't need players to be in hurry. And you look at your bench and you say, who I have patient? Then you look at your team and say, who should I take out? Then you say, it's better I continue like this. Okay?
গুৱাহাটীৰ মাজমজিয়াত নৰ্থ ইষ্টৰ প্ৰথমখন এক্সক্লুচিভ মাৰ্চেল আৰ্টছ সামগ্ৰীৰ শ্ব'ৰুম তথা বিপণী তিৰুপতি স্পৰ্টছ কাৰাটে উচো টাইকোৱাণ্ডো বক্সিং জুজিটছু পেঞ্চাকচিলা জুডো আদি 7টাকৈ সমৰ কলা ইভেণ্টৰ ইউনিফৰ্ম আৰু প্ৰশিক্ষণৰ সামগ্ৰী ইয়াত উপলব্ধ ট্ৰেকছুট জাৰ্চি মাৰ্চেল আৰ্টছ মেডেল মোমেণ্টো ট্ৰফি ক্ৰয় কৰিব পাৰিব পাইকাৰী মূল্যত ফুটবল ভলীবল বাস্কেটবল ক্ৰিকেট আদি ইভেণ্টৰ সামগ্ৰীৰ ছাপ্লাইৰ বাবে অৰ্ডাৰ ওলোৱা হয় কাৰাটে টাইকোৱাণ্ডোৰ নেশ্যনেল ফেডাৰেশ্যনৰ দ্বাৰা এপ্ৰুভড ব্ৰেণ্ড আৰু আপ টু ডেট সামগ্ৰীৰ বাবে একমাত্ৰ বিশ্বাসযোগ্য আৰু নিৰ্ভৰযোগ্য প্ৰতিষ্ঠান ঠিকনাটো হৈছে ডক্টৰ বি বৰুৱা ৰোড হাউচ নম্বৰ 52 ফাৰ্ষ্ট ফ্লোৰ উলুবাৰী গুৱাহাটী 7 ফোন নম্বৰ 9085083493 ইমেইল sanju_regal@rediffmail.com